Hi students, today we are going to see a sums in concept 3. So before entering into the concept, right, before solving the sums, right, first we will discuss the statement, right, statement of area of two similar triangle, right. If the two triangles are similar, then the ratio of area of two triangle will be equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, right. Square of the ratio of the corresponding sides, not only square of the ratio of the corresponding sides, even though it will be equal to the medians also, right. Even though it is equal to the square of the ratio of the medians, at the same time perpendicular line, right, perpendicular line, that also will be equal, while we are solving the sums. We will see right. Sum number 2, ABC and DEF are two similar triangles, such that BC is equal to 4 centimeter, EF is equal to 5 centimeter, and area of triangle ABC is equal to 64 centimeter square. Find the area of triangle DEF. So here, what is the given? Two triangles are similar. Which two triangles? Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF, and they have given that one side of a first triangle and the other side of a second triangle, right? And they have given the area of triangle ABC and ask you to find the area of triangle DEF. So while seeing these two, right, you have to come to the conclusion by using the area ratio theorem. By using the statement of area ratio theorem, we are going to find whatever they are asking, right? So I'm just drawing roughly two triangles, triangle ABC, right? Triangle ABC and triangle DEF. These two triangles are similar. At the same time, they have given some measurements, right? So BC is equal to 4 centimeter. Next, EF is equal to 5 centimeter. Right? And they have given that area of triangle ABC is equal to 64 centimeter square. And we want to find the area of triangle DEF. So how we are going to find? Already we know that if these two triangles are similar, right? Then area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, right? See, we know these two sides, right? So we are taking these two sides alone, right? So BC the whole square divided by EF the whole square. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to, see, if these two triangles are similar, right, then area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to AB square, right? AB square divided by DE square is equal to BC square divided by, these three sides are equal, but we know BC and EF, right? We know the length of BC and we know the length of EF. So I'm just equating these two alone. So area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC square divided by EF. Substitute the values and simplify. What is the value of area of triangle ABC? Area of triangle ABC is equal to 64 divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to BC is equal to 4 centimeter. So 4 square and EF is nothing but 5 square, right? So 4 square is nothing but 16. 4 square is equal to 16. 5 square is equal to 25. Taking this 25 to the LHS and the area of triangle DEF to the RHS, right? So 64 into 25 is equal to 16 into area of triangle DEF, right? Just taking the 16 to the LHS, multiply will become divide. So 64 into 25 divided by 16, right? Simplify 1 times 4 times 16 4s are 64, right? 4 into 25 100. Therefore area of triangle DEF is equal to 100 centimeter square. Right? Understood? So what is the condition? Once again, just recalling that the condition. What is the condition? If two triangles are similar, then the area will be equal, right? Which area will be equal? The ratio of the area of the two similar triangle is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides, right? This is very important, right? Next, number 3, in figure, DE is parallel to BC. If DE is equal to 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and BC is equal to 8 centimeter. BC is equal to 8 centimeter, and area of triangle ADE, area of triangle ADE, this area is equal to, what is it? 25 centimeter square, right? ADE is equal to 25 centimeter square. Find the area of triangle ABC, full triangle. Find the area of triangle ABC. So by using, see, actually they have given the area and asked you to find the area of triangle, right? So area of triangle means the third concept. In the third concept, we are having only one statement, and that is nothing but area of a similar triangle theorem, right? Area of a similar triangle theorem. So by using the statement, right? By using the statement, we can find whatever they are asking. But here they didn't give that these two triangles are similar. They didn't give that these two triangles are similar. So what we want to do, we want to prove that these two triangles are similar. These two triangles are similar. Then only the statement, right? Then only the statement will be applicable. Then by using the statement, we can find the area of triangle ABC. So for proving these two triangles are similar, is there any given? Is there? Yes, we are having one given. What is it? DE is parallel to BC. If DE is parallel to BC, right, then the corresponding angles, angle D is equal to angle B. Angle D is equal to angle B. Angle A is common for both the triangles. So by area similarity, these two triangles are similar. If you are proving that these two triangles are similar, then ratio of the area of their corresponding sides, right? Okay, D is given, right? To find the area of triangle ABC, I want to find. So first I am just taking this two triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Angle A is equal to angle A, common angle, right? Angle A is common for both the triangles, and angle D is equal to, right? Angle D is equal to angle B. These two angles are equal, right? These two angles are equal because corresponding angles, right? Parallel line, transversal. So these two angles are equal. By area similarity, these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, right? If these two triangles are similar, then area of triangle, right? If these two triangles are similar, then area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle DBC is equal to, right? Which side we are needed? DE and BC alone, we know that, right? We know the side of DE and BC. So corresponding side, DE square divided by BC square have taken. DE square divided by BC square. We know the value of DE. What is the value of DE? 4. 4 square. BC is nothing but 8. 8 square. We know the value of area of triangle ABC or ADE also. Substitute the value of area of triangle ADE 25, right? 4 square is equal to 16. 8 square is equal to 64, right? Is there any possible to simplify? Here itself we can simplify. Otherwise you can take it to the RHS or LHS and then simplify, no problem. Taking 64 to the LHS, this will go to numerator. Area of triangle to ABC. So 25 into 64 is equal to 16 into area of triangle ABC. Taking 16 to the LHS, multiply will become divide, right? Simplify. 16 only 16. 16 4s are 64, right? 25 into 4 is equal to 100. Therefore, area of triangle ABC is equal to 100 centimeter square. 100 centimeter square, right? Next sum, same model sum. Take it as a homework, sum number 4. In the given figure, right? In the given figure, PB and QA, right? PB and QA are perpendicular to segment AB. Perpendicular, that means angle A is 90 degree and angle B is 90 degree, right? PB and QA are the perpendicular line for the AB, right? AB line segment AB. If PO is equal to, right? PO is equal to 4 centimeter. PO is equal to 4 centimeter and QO is equal to 7 centimeter. QO is equal to 7 centimeter and area of triangle POB. Area of triangle POB is equal to 80 centimeter square, right? 80 centimeter square. Find the area of triangle QOA. Find the area of triangle QOA we want to find, right? So see, we are going to apply the area ratio theorem statement, but see, for that what is the condition? These two triangles should want to be similar. If it is not similar, first we want to prove that these two triangles are similar. So I am just going to prove that these two triangles are similar. How I am just going to prove that means, see that in the right triangle AQO and triangle PBO, right? AQO and BPO, right? Angle A is equal to angle B, each 90 degree. Each 90 degree. Still one more angle want to be equal. Then only we can say that these two triangles are similar by AA similarity. So which angle? See that AOQ and BOP. These two angles are equal. How these two angles are equal? Vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. If these two angles are equal, right? If these two angles are equal, right? Then by area similarity, these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, then by using the area ratio theorem, we can find, right? So therefore the area of triangle QOA is equal to 245 centimeters square, right? Take it as a homework, right? Next, sum number 5. The areas of two similar triangles, right? The areas of two similar triangles are 100 centimeter square and 49 centimeter square, right? They have given the area of two similar triangles. One is 100 centimeter square, another one is 49 centimeter square respectively. If the altitude of the bigger triangle is 5 centimeter, find the corresponding altitude of the other triangle, that is other. Find the corresponding altitude of the other, right? So I'm just assuming that we are having two triangles, that the two triangles are similar. So I'm just assuming that ABC is one triangle and DEF is another triangle, right? The area of the first triangle, that is area of triangle ABC equal to 100 centimeter square, and the area of triangle DEF is 49 centimeter square, right? Okay, I'm just draw what we want to find. We want to find the altitude of the second triangle. Altitude of the second triangle, right? Altitude of the second triangle. So I'm just constructing two altitudes, right? So AM is perpendicular to BC and DN is perpendicular to EF, right? And these two are the altitudes. Right? And they have given that altitude of the first triangle, that is AM is equal to 5 centimeter. AM is equal to 5 centimeter. And we want to find AN alone, right? We want to find the AN alone. How we are going to find? Same thing alone, right? See, I told you that while we are starting this class itself, while I am just starting the class itself, I told you that if the two triangles are similar, then the ratio of the area of two similar triangle will be equal to the ratio of the square of the corresponding sides, and also will be equal to the ratio of the square of their altitudes also, as well as medians also, right? Altitude also, right? Square of the ratio of the altitudes also. Understood? If the two triangles are similar, not only the corresponding sides alone will be equal, even though medians, right? Even though if you are drawing the medians, at the same time if you are drawing the altitudes, that also will be equal to the area of triangle, ratio of the area of the two similar triangles. Understood? Okay, see, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, then area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to AM square divided by DN square. Here AM and DN are what is that? Altitudes, right? And see, area of two similar triangles are in the ratio of the square of their corresponding altitudes, right? Even though the square of the corresponding altitudes also will be equal to the ratio of their triangles, similar triangles. Understood? So by using that, what is the value of area of triangle ABC? 100 divided by area of triangle DEF is nothing but 49 is equal to AM. We know the value of AM 5. So 5 square DN square. 5 square is equal to 25, right? 5 square is equal to 25. Just taking to the LHS and RHS, right? So 100 into DN square is equal to 49 into 25, right? So just taking this 100 to the RHS, multiply will become divide. So DN square is equal to 25 into 49 divided by 100. 25 into 49 by 100. Simplify 1 times, 4 times. So DN square is equal to 49 by 4. But what we want to find? We want to find the value of DN alone, right? Not the DN square. So how we want to convert the square into the... How we want to convert? By taking square root on both sides. So taking square root on both sides, right? Taking square root on both sides, then will become square root of dn square is equal to square root of 49 divided by 4. Square will get cancelled. Dn square root of 49 is nothing but 7. Square root of 4 is equal to 2. 7 by 2 is nothing but 3.5 centimeter. Therefore, the dn, that is nothing but the altitude. The altitude of the other triangle is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Understood? And most probably they will ask you to find the ratios alone. They will ask you in the third concept, right? Find their ratios or prove that the ratios of this triangle to that triangle is equal to something. Likewise, only most probably they will ask you to find, right? That is also very easy only, right? That is also very easy only. While we are seeing the sums, you will get an idea, right? So by using the same property, what property? The two triangles are similar. If the two triangles are similar, by using that, what is the ratio of the area of two triangle, right? Ratio of the area of two triangle is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Same property. That property alone we are going to use in this full concept, right? With the help of those things, we are going to find whatever they are asking. Okay. So number 6, diagonals of a trapezium. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. Intersect each other at the point O. Intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equal to 2 times of CD. This is the given, right? This is the given. So with the help of this given alone, we are going to find the ratio, right? We are going to remove the variables, right? Ratio means always it will be numbers. 1:2, 2:3, or 3:4, or 5:10, likewise. Right? The ratio means always we will get in the numbers, right? So while we want to get the numbers, right? Instead of this using this given, right? By using this variable, we will remove the variable and we will have only the constants alone, right? While we are seeing the sums, you will get an idea, right? Okay. If AB is equal to 2 times of CD, AB is equal to 2 times of CD. Find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD. Find the ratio of the, that is very important. Ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD, right? I have done the trapezium ABCD. Here they said that AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC, right? And these two are the parallel sides. When I'm just drawing the diagonals, it is intersecting at the point O, right? At the point O. Here given ABCD is a trapezium. AB is parallel to DC. AB is equal to 2 times of DC, right? Now what we want to find? We want to find the ratio of the area of the two triangles. What are the triangles? AOB, right? Triangle AOB, right? And triangle COD. Triangle COD. So area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD alone we want to find. Okay, I'm just going to prove that these two triangles are similar, right? I'm just going to prove that these two triangles are similar by using the similarity criteria, right? In triangle AOB and triangle COD, right? Angle AOB, right? Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. These two angles are equal, right? These two angles are equal because vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. And already we know that AB is parallel to DC. They have given that AB is parallel to DC. Then what is it? I'm just taking that angle D is equal to, right? Angle CDO is equal to angle ABO, right? Otherwise, you can take this angle OAB. They have taken this side angle. Angle OAB. This angle will equal to, this angle is equal to OCD. This angle, right? Angle OAB is equal to angle OCD, corresponding angle. By AAS similarity, right? By AAS similarity, these two triangles are similar. Triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by AAS similarity, right? And they have given that if the two triangles are similar, then area of triangle, right? Area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to, see, we are having totally 3 corresponding sides, right? We are having 3 corresponding sides, but they have given that in the given what AB is equal to 2 times of DC. So AB DC, right? You can choose the side AB and DC, right? So it is nothing but AB square divided by DC square. Understood? So if these two triangles are similar, then area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to, we are having 3 possibilities, right? These 3 corresponding sides will be equal to this area ratio of the area of the two triangles, right? But which side is we are needed? AB and CD, because they are given that in terms of AB is equal to 2 times of DC. So you can take this alone, AB by CD square. So area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to AB square divided by DC square. AB square divided by DC square. So see that they have given that AB is equal to 2 times of DC. Instead of this AB, right? Instead of this AB, shall I substitute AB is equal to 2 DC. So I substitute instead of AB. So instead of AB, what I am substituting? 2 DC. 2 DC the whole square. Apply the square. 2 square is something but 4. 4 DC square. DC square will get cancelled. So what is it? 4 divided by 1. Therefore, area of triangle AOB divided by area of triangle COD is equal to 4 by 1. That is 4:1. Right? They ask you to find the ratio of the area of these two triangles alone. 4:1. Understood? Easy? Okay. See, see that they ask you to find the ratios, means surely they will give the value, they will give the some variables, right? Some, this variable is equal, this variable is equal to that variable, right? So we will remove the variable, right? In the ratio, the variable won't repeat, right? The variable won't repeat, only the constant alone will be came, right? That just keep in your mind, right? So be conscious, and the statement is very, very important, right? If you know the statement, and while you are writing this is very important, while you are writing, and this should be, you have to write in the correct order, right? Then only the corresponding sides will be came correctly. Otherwise you will get a mistakes. If you are doing mistakes in this while you are writing the sides, then the entire answer will get wrong, right? So please keep it in your mind, right? And today homework is nothing but you just do that one sum alone, and you can send it to me, and you can try these sums also. Thank you.